This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Your time's about to expire. I'm sending you back to hell.
My name's Legendary Agwang. Are you down for more Dragon Ball? Well, let's get right into it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Legendary Agwang back again for some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse gameplay. And today, we are going to be showcasing Timebreaker Bardock. Now, I've had this put off on the shelf for a while because I never had the project ready that I wanted to put him in initially. It was going to be called the Legacy of Agwang Pack, where I sort of tell my story as a time patroller, and Timebreaker Bardock has his role in it. So, right now, as you guys can see, he looks phenomenal. Like, even for me, as the creator of it, it just looks freaking awesome right now. I can't believe it. You know, I've had this on the shelf since 2015. So, as a lot of you guys may have already known, it's been announced that Timebreaker Bardock is going to be in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. He's official, so I decided I might as well release him now than to just have all the effort that I put on him originally be wasted. So I revamped him up, made him look a lot more smooth and clean and official, and it's available right now for patrons. It took me a while to really set him up. I used a lot of my new knowledge as a modder to make some changes and add some additions to make him really fun. He has some really unique things that you've probably never seen from me before. So let's talk about Timebreaker Bardock and how he came to be. As you guys know, if you've played Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know the story of Bardock and how he had these he kept going through time with Broly and all those sorts of things, okay? Right before he died from Freeza, he got sucked into a warp or a black hole, whatever you want to call it. The cause of that was, of course, Mira and Toa. They saved Bardock's life, and then they used the mask to sort of brainwash him into getting him to do whatever they want him to do. So that's pretty much how he came to be, and they just brainwashed him. And then what Bardock did at that time, he did what they wanted him to. He just disrupted time. He'd go to, like, you know, different time eras and just, you know, make it really bad or whatever. And then the time patrollers had to pretty much chase him, you know, because he's the time breaker. You gotta stop Bardock, you know. And I don't know how he just becomes so powerful with this little mask, but it's weird. Some of them say he can even take on Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's just crazy. But that's Dragon Ball Heroes logic. As you guys can see, he has this really cool Z-Soul, where it's like, you think that you won. He's like, I'm just getting started. So it's going to take a lot more to take down Timebreaker Bardock. He's a real kick-ass with this mask. And then I have the other edition, which is when he breaks free and he tells Mira, it's like, even though you saved my life, I'm going to follow my own path. I'm going to follow my own will. That's what he tells him, and then he pretty much holds on to Mira, and he just, like, he does what Vegeta did, this whole self-destruction thing. He tells everybody to get away, time patroller Trunks and everything, and then, because they're the ones who were fighting him, and then they broke his mask, and then, you know, Mira just snapped, and he's like, he's gonna destroy the world, he's gonna destroy the earth, and Timebreaker Bardock decided to sacrifice himself to stop him, and it didn't kill them both. Mira actually survived, and later on we find out that Bardock survived. So they might use that same story in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I don't know. It would be really awesome to go through something like that. But I think they're going to go with the little OVA thing that they showed us when Bardock goes Super Saiyan 3. You know, they might change it up a little bit, because the stories are a little bit different from what we see in the little animation. But I think that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is really going to have a really awesome story where we're chasing down Bardock. And, yeah, guys, he just looks super badass. I actually revamped the Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle. I just felt like it looked so bland. Like, it's like, I'm tired of the same Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle. I'm like, let's give it some style. So, I changed it up a little bit. You see, he has a new thing, he has a new front part. You know, it just looks really, really nice. I'm actually going to be, working on a character creation costume for this, because I know a lot of you guys want to wear this Timebreaker outfit. I gotcha. It's going to be available for Patreons, but if you guys can get me to, let's see, if you guys can get me to alright, I'm gonna put it down to 500 likes. If you get me to 500 likes, no time limit. If you can get to 500 likes, then I'll release it 2 weeks earlier. At the moment, it's going to be released 30 days after this video. But if you get to 500 likes, I'll release it 2 weeks early than I initially wanted to. Other than that, it's available on Patreon right now. You can become a patron. There's a link in the description. If you want to support me, you can do that by liking also. It also helps my channel if you guys like this video. It makes me more motivated to do these things. With all that being said, I'll see all of you guys later, and let me know your thoughts on Time Breaker Bardock.
All going to perish, and it won't be pretty.
Possible!
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
So, the battle of the gods are upon us once again.
Vegeta, it would have appeared you've reached your super